Hello, my name is Allison, and for my final project, I made a brochure, and the career that I picked was pharmacist or pharmacy. So, pharmacists are people who work specifically with medication. They prescribe medication to patients and also inform patients on the use of the medication, the side effects that can come with it, and any other important information that comes with the medication. So, to begin with, we'll start with the education. So how long does it take to become a pharmacist? Well, typically it takes around 5 to 8 years. Prerequisites take around 2 to 4 years to complete. And then after that is the pharmacy program, and that takes around 3 to 4 years to complete, depending on if you take the accelerated program or the regular program. And so then comes the licensing. To become a pharmacist, you need to take 2 licensing exams. One is the NAPLEX, which stands for the North America Pharmacist Licensure Exam, and then there's also the MPJE, which stands for the Multi-State Pharmacy Jurisprudence Exam. So the NAPLEX is the same in all states, but the MPJE is different depending on the state because it's designed to test your knowledge based on the state requirements. And so after all the licensing, once you complete the licensing, some pharmacists with like specialties have to do continuing education, and typically it's 30 hours of continuing education every 2 years. And so the cost of tuition for pharmacists is around $65,000 to $200,000. So next up is the job description. So personality characteristics that are important for pharmacists is precision, patience, there's communication, diligence, and critical thinking as well. There are many workplaces that pharmacists can work at. So there are hospital pharmacies, retail pharmacies, clinics. There's also research lab and even government facilities. The responsibility of pharmacists are to give flu and vaccine shots. It's to inform patients of the use of the drug that they are prescribed. There is also they also need to discuss the best medication for the patient with the doctors or other medical professionals. They need to manage the pharmacy operation and also dispense medication as well. So some pros and cons about being a pharmacist is the pros are that the job isn't very physical, so there's no heavy lifting that's really needed to be done. It's a good paying job. You work in a clean environment, and the schedule can be flexible. And then the cons of the job is that it's a limited career advancement type of job. It's very specific, so you can't really go higher in a way. So, and then the job is also very competitive. Getting into pharmacy is quite difficult. And some people also might not like the continuing education that comes with pharmacy as well, since medication's always advancing and there are new medication being developed all the time. So it might be difficult to keep up with all the advancement that is happening in the world. And then here are the employment statistics for pharmacists. So the starting salary of pharmacists is $69.46 per year, and then the annual or the average salary is $136,030 per year, and there are 331,700 Americans currently employed as pharmacists. And then the state with the largest number of pharmacists in the US is California. 56.8% of pharmacists are female, and then 43.2% of pharmacists are male. And then this is my works cited, and that is all. Thank you for listening.